And I don't.
Kylie.
Marilyn definitely needs to go home tonight. I don't want to be around her toxic energy. I think she's fake. I think she's manipulative.
Kylie, will you accept this rose?
Absolutely.
Marilyn, manipulative, toxicity, jesters, queens, Victoria, positivity, realness, Matt's heart.
Ladies.
Chris Harrison writes porno.
Matt can't keep his eyes off these women, especially while kissing them.
Victoria books a Netflix comedy special.
And Matt's taken interrupted by a jackass, and for once it's not Sarah. Welcome back.
Welcome back to the show.
Welcome back, guys. Hey, we did it, didn't we? We tried.
We did it.
Okay, we got those. We got them in. All right, welcome back, everybody. My name's Corbin. I'm a co-host. This is my other co-host.
I'm Tyler. My name's Tyler.
Hey, guys. I'm Tyler. I just wanted to say something right at the beginning of the episode. I felt like I came on a little bit too strong last episode, and I'm sorry. Okay. So I brought an apology gift. Is that okay? Would you?
Yeah, I accept.
Okay, so yeah, it's just right underneath the desk because I snuck it in. I know you're a really big fan of this character. So I got you a tiara and a scepter. Here you go.
Wow.
Yeah. So
am I the Q queen?
What? Yeah. Is that what you think the Q stands for?
Queen?
What does Q stand for?
Queen.
Okay. If you say so.
This is actually a perfectly unplanned segue into our first clip.
Yeah, you didn't plan it.
I didn't plan anything. But this is perfect because I admit when I'm wrong. And I was wrong about something.
Yes, you were. Me and all my fellow, what do we call?
Bachelor Nation?
No. Our Queen fans, I guess we're called subjects. Yeah, me and all the other subjects, just to the Queen, are really excited to hear what you have to say this week.
Yes, I admit it. This week has been a massive changing of tides, in my opinion, of Victoria.
Oh, the PR team behind Victoria.
They're on fire because we have a new villain and a new queen. Let's roll this clip.
Roll the clip.
Marilyn's gone, and now Sarah needs to go. Cheers to continuing the journey and being vulnerable even when it's really tough.
Cheers.
Sarah is worse than Marilyn because she's not directly attacking one person. She is interfering with everyone's relationships.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm feeling a lot better. Her fainting spell came across really.
So, some mixed feelings in the house after Sarah took a little fainting spell.
Yeah, very much so. In fact, I would say the feelings were unanimous across the board.
Yeah, they're not mixed at all.
They hate her. They hate her, as do we.
Mixed, yeah. She's terrible. She did fake it.
I should have
gone harder on the paint last week when I was saying that it did not seem real because it wasn't.
No,
she was instantly fine once she got a hug and a jacket wrapped around her.
She skyrocketed to the worst ever so quickly.
Yeah.
So quickly. I didn't know it was that possible.
Sarah's sad trap worked throughout the episode. She kept
Matt's
on going.
idiot.
She kept on going full cry mode. And that was just every single time she would just seclude herself and Matt would fall into the trap.
I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could just not participate and then get attention. You could just go off into your room and do whatever and be like, I'm not coming.
It's like a Venus flytrap, but like depression. Like just everything's wrong, and the fly's like, that's my.
Yeah, but that's the thing is he goes. Why does he go for it?
I don't know, man.
It's insane.
He's into it. They had that 101 time. I just feel like he feels like he should be there for her since I mean, they're both going through it together. I don't know. I mean, everyone's there going through the
They're
same
all
thing.
doing
Yeah,
it.
I know. I don't know. Their justification behind the whole thing is absolutely terrible. So I don't know why she thinks she can get all this extra time, and everybody in the house just kept it 100.
Yeah.
They did not stop. They did not hold back.
Yeah.
So, I mean, at the beginning of the episode, we had what? It was the first date with, that was with
one of the Serenas.
Serena, but the group date was before that, right? Yeah, so it was the first group date. So that is where we found out that Chris Harrison does porn.
Out of nowhere. He's a published porn author.
Yeah.
Basically.
So, I mean, did anyone? We have the back of his book here.
Oh, yeah.
If anybody wants to see what this guy's all about and read his work. From the man who knows a thing or two about love. This is a novel written by Chris Harrison. It is erotica.
Ooh.
And Ashley I started off the date by reading an excerpt from it that made everybody a little blush. But not as much as everyone was blushing when everyone else had to write their own erotica story surrounding Matt and then had to perform it for all the girls who didn't get to go on the date.
That was amazing. That was a nice twist because they said live audience, but they didn't specify.
Yeah, they love rubbing the date in the other girls' faces. They've been doing it the whole season. They fly a plane over the estate while all the girls are out having tea. They have
fireworks.
Yeah, they have fireworks going off in the background, and they see the silhouette of those two kissing in the fireworks. It's amazing that they just really love rubbing the other girl's face in it. So after all of like the erotica speeches, which were phenomenal. I wish we could hear them because they bleeped out most of it. And so the two standouts from the erotica speeches had to go to our girls, Katie and the Queen.
Yeah, they showed up big time.
So Katie definitely, I guess she was just letting the guy know what her kinks are because
she was foreshadowing.
She was bleeped a lot, and a lot of girls were thinking, wow, that's detailed.
And also, they wouldn't show, she wasn't on screen. They wouldn't show her.
Oh, yeah, they
kept cutting away, and then when they cut back, her hair was very different, and I was like, what was she doing?
There was probably a lot of miming going on.
Yeah, no, she was like, it looked like she was acting it out.
Yeah. I mean, was Abigail on the date? Oh, she was seeing it no matter what. So she just wanted everyone to feel inclusive. So she did her own signing during the date, and it probably had to do, this was probably a part of the signing right here.
Yeah.
And then
I'm sure.
You could picture the rest. I don't know. CBS blurred it out. So what am I going to do?
This is a quote from the Huffington Post on Chris's book. It says, "Do you love romance? Do you love reading? Do you love The Bachelor?
Oh my God, I love all those things.
Are you from Texas?
No.
If you answered yes to any two of those questions,
okay.
Do we ever have a book for you?"
Fantastic.
The Huffington Post wrote that.
Well, I mean, let me tell you, they know writing.
Yeah, it appears so. Chris Harrison has been the host of ABC's hit series The Bachelor since it began in 2002. I wonder if he's ever going to be on the show. He should be the final season, right?
Chris Harrison? What, when he divorces his wife?
He is divorced.
He is?
Yeah.
So he's free?
Yeah, he's single.
Oh, so that's why he's putting his porno book out there. By the way, I mean, how much is this book going to sell now?
Oh, I already read an article about how it's like flying off the shelves.
Oh, yeah. This guy just
people
made
didn't know.
Money.
Once people knew, they were like, yeah.
This guy just made so much money.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, so he's single and rich now, everybody. So girls, get after it.
How much creepier would it have been though if they made him read it? It would have been so weird.
Oh, especially with that freaking smile. He's just every once in a while he's grinning. By the way, Chris Harrison was here for it. I mean, every single time they cut to him, he was wildly entertained by all the girls' imagination.
Was he there?
Yeah, he was there.
Oh, I don't remember.
It was him and Ashley I were sitting on a couch together.
Oh, you're right.
Ashley I was like doing the whole monkey, no eyes, no ears, no like mouth. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to know what's going on type of thing. And then it was
I forgot he was there. He was loving it.
So Katie did hers. She was phenomenal. Then the Queen came up, and I'm guessing that hers wasn't bleeped out due to the actual content, but more of the words that she was saying. She seemed like she was just using a lot of cussing to really drive the point home that she wants to drive the point home.
She crushed.
Yeah, crushed. By the way,
they were crying.
They almost had a standing ovation at the end. Yeah, they
were crying in tears the laughter.
This is when Victoria turned the tide, because she had every one of those girls crying, laughing like she was like Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, she was crushing.
It was amazing.
And then she instantly won the entire house over, which then led into
one of the comedy greats.
She was wielding so much power from that performance going into the Sarah drama.
Oh, she was. Yeah, she was high and mighty.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, the Sarah drama came up in the group date cocktail hour. So this is everyone's like trying to get one-on-one time with Matt, and that's not sitting well with Sarah. So it starts brewing. So
the way the show works, she doesn't like it.
Yeah, she just decides to walk in, and karma's a bitch, Katie, but you cut someone off with a dildo. So Sarah came in and cut her off and just said, "Hey, Matt, can I have 10 to 20 minutes with you talking about how I'm sad and how I don't like that I'm on this show?"
It's really hard for me.
Yeah,
to be on this show.
Yeah, she kept on driving the point home that it was very, very hard for her.
It's so hard.
It's just
for
hard.
her. It's different. It's harder.
It's hard.
Yeah.
I know everyone's going through stuff, but for me, even though we've had a one-on-one and I got my rose early and we've made out and you've already sent, like you said you had feelings for me, it's been hard.
And then, I mean, she makes herself out to be a huge pain in the ass, but then you find out, well, her dad's sick. So you're like, oh, like, but, and she's like, yeah, like, it's not even like he has years, it's like months, maybe weeks. And it's like.
But she didn't even bring that up on the group date, really.
Right, no, not at all. But then it's like, if that's the case, why are you on the show?
No, go home.
Go home. Sarah,
I think
be with your father.
There's even that clip of Victoria going, "Go home, go home."
Yeah,
go home,
she
go
was
home,
freaking right.
Yeah, go home, go home, go home, go home, go home.
Home,
okay,
Sarah.
And guess what?
It's okay, honey.
Spoiler alert: she went home.
Yeah, she went home.
Can we hit hit some sort of button? I don't even know.
I gotta change it.
Yeah,
she did go home.
Yeah, she was called to go home. Thank God, somebody called her. It was Jesus, this person who called her, by the way.
But you know what? Really, it was a roller coaster with Sarah because she was fine in the beginning. She's okay. Then I hated her. Then I felt so bad for it. Then I was like, oh no, I still hate you, because then when she's talking to Matt on her way out, she throws everyone under the bus and makes it seem like she got bullied out. And he's like, no, like I want you to stay. And she goes, no, I'm like called to go home.
Yeah, I'm called to go home, and Jesus is telling me to go home for the right reasons, which is my dad, but also all these bitches are on my back. Okay?
Yeah.
So you better do something about them. But really, it's about my dad. It's about my dad, and I'm called to go home for my dad. But also, they're mean. Have you heard the things that they're saying about me? These girls are actually toxic
was so
and terrible.
Cold. So cold.
But yeah, all I have to say is this summer, starring Tiffany Haddish and Victoria the Queen, the comedy duo that everybody's been waiting for.
She is my new favorite comedian.
Oh, she's going to be amazing, man. I can't wait. Yeah, so anyways, I was right. She is our queen, and she is fantastic. But what was sad throughout the entire episode, we saw something escalating. It wasn't the drama between Sarah and the Queen. It wasn't the drama between Katie and Sarah. It was really the growth underneath the Queen's left eye.
Well, it's time for What's on Victoria's Eye. Guys,
it's our favorite segment, our favorite news segment, What's on Victoria's Eye.
Guys, let's start off with what is on Victoria's eye? What happened? What is going on? No one's talking about this?
What is it?
Who punched her straight in the face? Who, like, Conor McGregor style, kneed her right in the face to give her this black eye?
Who farted on her pillow?
Yeah, who got pink eye and then rubbed it into some bleach and then put it in her eye?
What bee is that meticulous?
I don't. Yeah, what is she? Did you guys have shellfish in the house or something? What's going on? No one's talking about this. Look at this girl's eye.
I'm pretty sure.
What? What? Guys, we got to get this handled.
Hey,
is that a COVID symptom?
It looks like that scene out of Liar Liar where she went into the bathroom and just beat the shit out of herself, and then someone came like.
What are
Anna
you doing,
came in,
Victoria?
I'm kicking my own ass. Do you mind?
Yeah, is she like that hardcore that she just beats herself up? She's like, yeah, I just want to like stay
I
hard.
told you last week she's starting a fight club. We would see that this is happening. This we're getting to the bottom of it. Okay.
She might be that gangster that she just beats the crap out of herself. She's like that tough.
I think it's hives from all these fake bitches. That's what I really think it.
She's allergic to the fake.
She's allergic to fake bitches, and I mean, when Sarah just comes into the room with those waterworks, you're gonna get a flare.
I did her dirty on this one. Sorry, Queen.
Hey, that's get that off the screen, okay? We don't need to see. Oh no.
It's protruding.
She looks like an evil Dalmatian. What? You know how they always have that one black eye, but it's a red eye.
Get that handled.
Oh no.
So yeah, that was another segment of what is on Victoria's eye.
I'm sure that there'll be plenty more of that segment.
Yeah,
in the
I hope
weeks.
not, but we'll see. Stay tuned.
We'll see.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man. So moving on. Katie really rose up as a star of this episode. Not only was her erotica very vivid and detailed, which, by the way, we didn't get into the fact that after the date, like on the group date, only 2 people got alone time, which was Rachel and who was it, Bree?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Rachel and Bree
on a group date that Sarah wasn't on. She interrupted. And then some of the girls on the date got 0 time on their own group date. Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
I'd be so mad.
The anger is just so well justified. And she tried to apologize so many times, but none of these girls were having it. Anyways.
Bad apologies, too.
Once Rachel and and Matt were alone, he then confessed to her that he loved her story so much that he just started saying he would do all those things. Like, yeah, man, I loved your story, and you know what? Those are things I could get into. So if you want to get in those things, I could. I don't know. What are you doing right now? What are you doing right now?
He's like, did you mean it? Because I'm down.
Yeah.
Was that real? Like, let's actually do that though.
Is that like? Can you just put a dotted line? Can I sign?
That's like you're consenting, right? Because like you said it.
Can I sign on the dotted line?
You said it. I didn't say it.
Yeah, because are we good to go? Are we good to go?
Yeah. Is this a contract? We're good, right?
Yeah, he was really into that. But yeah, go ahead and hit the sabotage button. Sarah came in and ruined
It's time
the whole
for
day.
some
sabotage.
Wait, I forgot which one it is.
I think it's the blue one.
Oh, here it is. Ready?
Yeah.
Sabotage.
So yeah, Sarah sabotaged the entire date and then had some waterworks. Victoria had some just some choice words with her outside when she was like, "Man, when you came in, we all thought it was serious. Like, are you dying? Are you dying?"
Yeah, that was actually pretty calculated, I think,
yeah,
where it was
really
like
bad.
she almost like complimented her. She's almost like, well, yeah, none of us thought you to be like very petty. So when you came in and did something this annoying, we were like, oh, is her health okay? Because like, this is crazy what you did. Like, it was actually pretty gangster how she said that.
No, she is a
And they were like holding
wizard
hands
with words.
And they were like, oh, like, no, like, I think we have a good relationship. So like, yeah, like, what would make you do something so insane?
Yeah, and
like,
her bra is just like really piercing her back while she's saying all this shit.
Cutting into her sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we just thought that like hopefully you're, not dying or something because like what you did was absolutely crazy.
I mean,
are you going insane?
I was gonna say thank you, but now I think you're. Thank you.
No, we were just checking on you. Like we're just helping you out to
I'm
make
just
sure that you're
having-
so insane because of what you
I'm having a
did.
hard time.
Oh, this is hard for you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like we're all doing it. So
I'm having.
yeah.
It's hard.
Do it on your own time, but we're checking in on you. So
Oh, okay.
love you.
Okay, thanks. Oh, Katie, hi.
Oh, yeah. Then Katie
I'm having a hard
flamed
time.
her too. Victoria just like made the introduction, and then Katie came out, and Victoria was like, "Cool, see ya," and bounced.
It was a tag team.
Yeah.
She tagged her in. It was a wrestling match. She was like, "All right, I got her now."
Sarah got bodied twice.
And then she honestly just finished her. It was then I just pile drived because Sarah was actually or Katie was the finishing the move
Yeah.
that sent Sarah home. She had the last talk with her.
Yeah.
They had a very deep talk. It was very nice.
But then she checked in after that.
Uh-huh.
She checked in and was like, "How you feeling?"
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. And she was very, very nice.
And they bonded. Her dad passed away.
This was after everyone kept it really 100 and Kit was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
you thought it was hard? Bitch, it's about to get harder."
yeah, Kit laid it down.
Dope. Yeah, Kit was like, "Oh, yeah, keep in touch because I'm about to put these hands on you, okay? We're about to keep in real close touch.
You with these mitts.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me." It was sick.
She literally was like, "Oh, you think it's been hard so far? Because like now, living with us, it's going to be miserable." I think she said that.
No, it was like, "Oh yeah, no, just so you know, the rest of your time in this house is gonna fucking suck."
Yeah. She let her know. Sarah was like, "I think I should leave. It's probably better if I go."
Yeah, and then Katie was like, "Do you think you should leave? Because the rest of the girls are threatening your life. I don't know if you know, but there's a coup against your life outside. They're storming. They're inside the Capitol.
It's insurrection.
You should probably leave. There is a back door.
It's better if you go.
Yeah,
For all of
Thank
our
you.
sake.
Yeah, thank you. Oh man, such a great time. Everyone, no toxic energy in this house at all. Katie,
MJ's doing great. She's big on energy.
no, but Katie came up on top. She really showed everyone that she is a girl in charge, large and in charge, and that's what we're here for. Okay, we're here for it, and I'm so happy for her.
She did. She impressed me. I didn't. She was kind of boring, and now I'm Team Katie.
Yeah, but I mean, can we really get into the fact that the queen is gonna win? She's
Yeah, if she wins,
no.
there's no way.
I'm saying it right now, guys. I'm calling it. The queen is marrying Matt James.
Holy crap!
I'm calling it right now.
You're insane.
They're engaged.
What
They're
are you trying to
engaged
do?
right now?
You are.
You want a surprise? Do you want a surprise, nation? The queen.
You're surprising the nation.
Yeah. The queen is engaged to Matt. You're welcome.
This guy.
This is my birds. These are my birds talking.
Your birds are stupid.
Nah, these are my birds.
Yeah, your birds are straight up.
These are my birds. All right.
I can't believe you would even say that.
Yeah. So she gone. Sarah, she gone.
Thank God. It was just bad, toxic.
And you know what was the most boring part of this whole episode? That I didn't even want to bring it up, but we have to because it's a Bachelor recap, so we have to talk about it. But Serena P went on a 1-on-1, I guess. She did. Okay.
Oh yeah, she did.
They had some time. Yeah, you forgot.
Yeah, that was bland. Is she like 19?
I don't know. They just had some brother sister energy. It was weird.
Yeah.
It was so weird.
Yeah,
And
it was
then,
sibling vibes.
So that mixed in with the porno vibes up front, and then now we're watching brothers sisters kissing. It just felt like, okay, CBS, you're doing incest porn on your whole show. We're not here for it. We're not here for it. Okay,
She was really
CBS?
boring.
Yeah. Okay, so you're not sharing they had some brother sister vibes.
What?
Yeah. Anyway, so a donkey came. It was super cute. That was a cold open.
That was a cute ass donkey.
You're excited about the donkey?
Yeah, it was cute.
That's okay. I bet you really perked up.
Well, I mean, her date was so boring. That was the best part.
I mean,
hands down. I was
So
like snoring through the whole thing. and
I
then-
feel like you just remembered the donkey for the first time right now.
yeah, basically. It was so cute.
Oh,
It was so cute.
yeah, it's the government listening in. We mentioned
China.
Yeah, we mentioned Q too many times, and now we're now Siri's just waking up.
We're gonna get censored.
Yeah, we just got flagged. Welcome. I hope this is the screen grab for this episode. Yeah, it's just yeah.
This week's episode. Oh my god. All right.
If you're not if you're not watching, Tyler's holding up his Q scepter and pistol. So
Those are up for, interpretation of what you think that means.
yeah, it just is what it is.
It is what it is.
I'm a dirty Polak, and he puts up with it. It just he's not into it.
It's
but
tolerance. What more can you ask for?
He puts up with it.
I tolerate it.
Yeah.
What more do you want?
Oh man, so we got a beautiful preview of next week. Mrs. Steal Your Time left, and she gone.
Oh my god, yeah. This was crazy.
We got an amazing preview of what's to come, and what's to come is 5 more women. Hey,
I don't know if they're just trying a new format or what's happening, but they're just bringing in new people now.
Hey, you know how you find love? You make connections with some women, but then you bring in 5 hotter women to really test those connections.
Just out of nowhere.
Again, this is gonna be illegal in the future. We're not gonna be allowed to do this again.
And how ballsy was it, that one girl in the preview, she said, I guess he wanted to save the best for last. Like, that's her first
Pretty
thing.
sure that was the one girl who came out and made out with him.
Yeah, that's the first thing she says to this new group of like roommates at summer camp.
And it's so great. It's so. I mean, that's just that he's there. Yeah, she's coming in Noah fashion. Just she might as well be having a mustache and just be like, "Hey guys,
Oh, Noah.
I'm Noah."
Oh yeah, they did that then too, huh?
Yeah, man, that's the new form.
Dang, they're gonna just keep doing that. Just bring in new people out of nowhere.
It's fun because they're competing with Love Island.
Wow.
And so they now need to switch the script up and keep it a little spicy. So they're going to test these connections that Matt's made and see if they're real by throwing in some new chum in the water.
See if they can get some bites.
Yeah. It's Shark Week, baby.
It's insane.
And then not only that, but Anna, the Gums champion of the world, she speaks through her veneers like no other woman, and what she speaks is pure rumor that there might be a prostitute on the show.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy if she's just making that up.
I know. I mean,
That would be insane.
So what it is I don't know if you've heard, but
I want to just watch out for her.
so if you've heard, I mean, it's just a rumor, but
If
I think one of the girls gets paid to go out with men.
you guys don't get it, if I talked to Matt every time I was insecure, no one would get time. 'Cause I'm insecure.
Yeah. It's just what it is. It's Anna. Okay.
She's calling out one of the girls. How does she know that?
Yeah, if she has those details, then that means she's on the inside of
Yeah.
that. Like she has either
How do you know?
escorted or bought an escort before.
Or just knows enough people in the industry.
Like
or
how would you know that information?
that's
you've
what I'm
either,
saying.
You've either gone on a date with her
Yeah.
and paid for it, or you know someone who's done that.
Or you but have the same boss or something.
The same pimp.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know
Share
if
a
you've
pimp.
heard, but my pimp told me that she also sucks dick for Cap. I don't know if you can tell, but
That's a crazy
I do
rumor.
that too.
That's such a wild rumor to start about someone if that's not true.
Hey, I'm gonna start. That's gonna be my next rumor about you, actually.
I'm down. I'll start it too.
Tune in next week when we go deep diving into how gigolo this guy's been all quarantine. All quarantine long, just pimping out his body parts.
Hey, it's been,
1 week since you looked at me.
You can't shut the business down. Expect me not to make some money.
Yeah, I mean, okay. So Serena's state was just how to fake chemistry 101.
Boring.
The comeback kid Katie just kept coming back and kept making waves every single time that she did. So good job for you.
She'll go far.
She'll go far.
She'll go far. She won't win it. I think Rachel has the best shot right now to win
Oh yeah, because here's the thing.
it. Her lips.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I shouldn't start off with that. So I can tell that Matt wants to take her to the fantasy suite because he said he heard the fantasy and then he said, "Oh, I get a chance to do that."
Yeah, if you want,
sign
we could do
me
that.
up.
He was like, you know that thing that you wrote earlier?
Yeah.
If you wanted, we could actually do that.
Which, by the way, if you saw her reading it, she must have written 4 words on each page because every single time she was like, so then I licked up and down the giant 10-inch
Leg
that was just kept flipping every 2 words. So
she wrote real big.
Yeah,
She got that big handwriting.
had to sound it out.
Big handwriting energy.
Yeah. And then also on that, can I just talk about really quick the way that Kit said thick during that? She was like, and then I don't know what she was really referring to, but the way she said
leg.
Thick. She said thick leg.
She said something about I touch his long, thick leg.
Oh.
And then she's like, get it?
Yeah, I mean, it's just not. I mean, when you bring the type of energy and just comedic talent of Victoria to the stage, you can't follow.
Can't teach it.
You can't teach it. She is a Judd Apatow. What are you doing, buddy? Cast
Sign
her.
this woman.
Cast her. Kevin Hart.
And then after you could tell she was feeling so good. When they were all gathered up the next morning, she was still like, hey, like throwing zingers everywhere.
Oh, yeah, she was like, I'm Sarah. Wah! Am I right, girls?
They were still eating it up, too.
Yeah,
they loved it.
What's up?
She's the funny one now. Ha ha.
Look, I'm Sarah. I'm alone and sad. Am I right, stupid bitch? It's hard for her. What an idiot. Am I right, girls?
Crushing.
Isn't it funny how she's sad and crying, stupid bummer bitch? Isn't she funny and stupid? Yeah. Thank you, Victoria. Really
Who
happy.
knew?
Really happy that you shine so bright. You shine like a diamond.
I cannot believe the 180
Shine
that
bright
she's
like
done.
a diamond.
It's very impressive. She is saying what every one of us wants to hear. What all of us would say in that situation. It's.
Oh my gosh, I just feel like a proud Darth Vader right now. Like I got Luke Skywalker to come to the dark side.
I'm on the dark side.
Do you get this reference?
She's the people's queen.
Yeah, she is. Thank you.
Do I get Star Wars references?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I know Star Wars.
Yeah, okay.
I just don't watch that other stupid stuff.
King of Thrones?
I never heard of that. Is that a card game? King of Thrones.
You never seen it?
Is that an RPG or something?
You never read it?
No.
All right. That's all right. Do we have anything else to talk about?
Oh, I do want to give a shout out to our boy Franco.
Oh, Franco. Hey, thank you so much for just all the reposts that you're doing.
Shout out to you, Franco.
We are Franco fanatics.
Franco Fanatics.
Franco Fanatics. Franco's our boy. He's the fabulous photographer who just looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger scooped out.
Scooped out? What?
It's a skin-spiration, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Thanks for showing the love, Franco.
We love you
appreciate
so
it.
much. We love you. We really do. Thank you so much. You're beautiful, and we hope that you're casted in all of the gayest action movies we've ever seen. Just
with Tom Cruise.
Yeah, where you fight with multicolors. I don't know, whatever you want to do. A rainbow. Come on.
Shout out to Franco, and also, guys, we wanted to announce that we are now accepting advertisers.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
Our starting price to get in at the ground floor is free. Just tell us what you want us to advertise, and we'll say it.
Put it in the comments.
Yeah.
We'll advertise
DM
for
us, and you can send
anything.
us a script. We'll read it.
You don't even have to have a business. You can make one up.
Invent it.
We'll advertise it for
Yeah,
you on
we'll
the
read
podcast. It is what it is. Okay?
We'll read it. Brought to you by.
And also, I can't believe I'm saying this, but like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe it, guys.
We need you. We need you. Okay? We do. We need all of it. We need you.
Whoa. And on that note, thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
I'm supposed to say something.
Later, guys.
Bye.